This time, my children.
Say it for. Oh.
1 million eggs. That's how many eggs our hens lay every day on the Hertzfeld's poultry farm. All of our eggs are gathered and transferred on a conveyor belt to this processing plant. First, they're washed in warm water with a mild soap, just like a car wash. Next, the machine grader examines the shell using a technique called cannulling. The look inside of the egg to make sure the egg whites are thin and firm, and the yolks are high and round. Then, machines weigh the eggs to determine the size, and then they are packaged by size to be delivered to grocery stores within 3 days. Eggs travel from the hen house through the wash, grading, and right into the cartons without anyone ever touching them. The only person who handles any eggs is a USDA inspector who uses the cannulling process to check for cracks and look inside the eggs to make sure each egg meets quality standards.
Of our operation. We work with nutritionists, we work with 10 different rations, and depending on what age the bird is, it's moving along, we change that ration to account for the age of the chicken that we're working with. We use our own corn out of our own fields, as much of it as we can, and any of the corn that we don't grow ourselves, we buy from local producers. We put soybean meal in, calcium, corn, and then we put a vitamin premix in also. That all is determined by the age of the bird. The younger birds, we give a little bit more protein. The older birds, we put a little bit more calcium in.
Spotted eggs are turkeys and not
Structure
spotted
and
eggs
also
are...
for the shell development of the egg.
This is on
Feed
turkeys.
is very important to us with the sustainability of our company. When our tractors go into the fields, we run GPS units so we make as few passes as possible over that piece of ground. We utilize all the technologies today so that the footprint that Hertzfeld Poultry Farms leaves when we're in the fields is as light as we can possibly make.
In traditional housing, hens are kept in multi-tier cages. Usually with several hens on each
Look, there he goes, guys.
Enriched housing is a different
Coming
style
out
of
of the egg.
multi-tiered cages that has special features. These arrangements encourage natural hen behaviors like perching, scratching, dust bathing, and nesting. In cage-free, hens are kept inside barns with equipment that allows them freedom to move about the barn and special places to exhibit natural behaviors. There are 2 types of cage-free housing. Cage-free baby.
I think he's exhausted now, isn't he?
Take a look at the features of both. In all indoor hen housing, hens are assured access to clean, fresh water and a nutrient-rich diet, including Ohio soybeans. Healthy, well-fed hens produce high-quality eggs.
My brother and I are lucky to be the 3rd generation
Mira cómo se le ven las patitas a este, como si las tuviera la tuya, que está allá right next to the
We
tank.
want to make sure that we
Y
provide
miran como si fueran de
a
diablo.
cage-free environment. I like the way it's like a jungle. The birds can move around, they can go up, down, they can go back to the nest. What it's we are doing is that the birds get organic feed. They're in a cage-free house, and the birds also have access to the young birds. They have feed and water sources available to them at all times. As you can see, they're roaming around right now. They're talking a lot. They're being really interactive, which shows that good signs for their well-being and that they're pretty happy and healthy. We have a veterinarian that we work with very closely. He comes out to the farm every week. And then we also work with a nutritionist to make sure that the birds are getting the right feed. We really take a lot of pride in our hen care. We want to keep our hens really healthy because when the birds are healthy, it's the right thing to do. You guys really probably imagine